Feels a bit better now that we've got like an extra level under our belt. Like all these mobs are just like blue. I feel like now it'd be nicer to go into hot fast and stuff. What's up here? Oh, excuse me. What's up here? Ah, they're just here, the burglars. The flurgler hobbits. Come on, boss. That's it. You've had enough. Go on. Go. Alright, go on. Go on. Go on. Alright, go on then. Yeah, there we go. I didn't predict that well enough. I love just walking into Breeland so casually. Oh, that's Hengaster Farm up there. That's where you used to have to get the mount training back in the day. Alright. Cat burglars. These guys level 44, wow. Easy level. I wonder, like, will we be able to get to level 48 from Wildwood Quest? So are we gonna have to go somewhere else? I mean, I guess we could go to a region quite early, like, it doesn't have to be at 48. Because if we want to do a lot of stuff in a region, I feel like there's quite a lot of quests, isn't there? There's, like, almost too many quests there. Oh... I could fear them, but I'm just in case it's going to pull a heap of them or not. Because these guys are deal with these. Such a dense amount of them. It's good they're lower level now, yeah, and even like these guys, some of these are level 44, which is even low for like the area itself, because it's level 45 right at the start of this area. I guess it's like a super dense area with a lot of dudes, so that a couple of them are low level. Free the cubs! Free them all! Yes. Oh. Oh, we kept one. Nice. Run. Yep. That's good. I'm glad we at least can take one of them down, though. Make it actually possible. Oh man, are they all spawning back super quickly? Hell. This is a bit hard. Okay, let's think about this. And then we're gonna go in and we're gonna do this. And we fight him first. Put our thorns on. You know what, we'll do our evade thing that we just got. We are too powerful. Nothing can stop. Should I just... Die! Alright, we got this. I'm not leaving. It's the spawn rate here is too insane. I'm like, no way. I'm not losing here. Wow. Thank God they're like really low level. I can't believe we pulled the extra one, the extra group there that respawned though. That was a bit much. Oof. I just had to keep going because so many of them were low health. I just had to focus the ones that were low. When I first went in for that pull as well, I like purposely feared one off and then focused the low level one, like got rid of him first. He was really easy to kill. And then, yeah, what, we had 4 guys on us? You're a madman? I guess I am. Yeah, I'm a bit mad. I mean, that's why we're playing hardcore. Max landscape difficulty, because I'm mad. It's like, what do you expect? This is the expected style of gameplay. I gotta go up there. Oh my god. Where did that guy pull from? I'm pulling left, right, and center out here. This is... It's getting sloppy late nights. That's for sure. Those orcs are so strange. Yeah. Oh, here we go. That's what I wanted. Barricades and orcs. Yeah, thank God we didn't get like a heap of lag at that point. That was pretty silly from a lag perspective, like thinking about the lag that we're getting today, because if we got like a heap of bad lag right at that point, it could have been pretty bad. But I knew I had control of it like without the lag. It's just that I do try to like be careful of situations, overly careful because of that. Like this? Oh my god. Okay, buddy. We do so much damage when we have all of our like debuffs on him and our buffs. Alright. Barricades. Is there any barricades up there? So. I'll come check. I doubt there would be. It's like, why would you put a barricade up there? Be a pretty interesting spot for a barricade. Just got that one there and those two there. Hmm. Look how much damage I just hit him for. Okay, poor gang leader. 159. Oh, there's another barricade there. Damn it. Didn't have to do that. How's the sound today as well, Alette? I was gonna ask. Because I think the game volume, it's just a little bit louder, the game volume, and it might be more balanced with my mic. But I'm kind of curious with this sort of battle music, like it kind of blends nicely. You can hear the music, but you can also hear my voice. Is the game music a bit loud? Because that's what I was thinking, right? Should have asked that at the start of the stream as well. I was fiddling with it a bit. I'm glad I did actually turned it down at the start, so I think I should turn it down a bit more. It's okay, I didn't notice the difference until he pointed it out. Yeah. It was because the other night when I had things on... but I'm actually going to turn that off. And the fight music in game is just loud anyway, like compared to the other music. But that should be a bit better, I think. Normal music is fine. Yeah, that's the only thing. That music is just like quite loud. But that's good. I want to make sure that the loud sounds are kind of the balanced. It wasn't that bad though. Yeah, okay. I've only popped it down a tiny bit. It's like there's like a 3 decibel gain on it, so very small difference, but I just turned it off. So it should be yeah. We'll see actually. Look, let's get into a fight. Where's our crazy music? Oh. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, no music. Yeah, I think that will be good. 3 decibels is barely noticeable, but...
How can I be of service?
Alright. Done. Wait, is this Thormain in the Wildwood? I thought... It hurts my ears less. Oh god. That sounds bad. But yeah, I do like the in-game volume being like pretty low, like, you know, just enough so you can kind of hear things when I'm not really speaking. But yeah. Okay. So we probably want to go back to the Trader's Wharf, right? We also have to go down here and fight these dudes. You're like halfway through 48. I know. Look, we still have like another hour. And I could go a little bit longer, honestly. Like, if it's a little bit longer to just, get to that level. I did start like half an hour earlier, so... Yeah. Push hard enough. Smash through the quests. The one thing is that the quests now are going to give us slightly less XP because of their level, which is a downside. But I don't really want to go to like Forest Shell because I think that's probably where we go, right? Or like Angmar. I guess we could go to Angmar. But I feel like the time getting there and getting set up would actually outweigh the sort of smaller amount of XP that we'll get from blue quests. Fuck Forest Shell. God. I feel you there as well. As soon as like those mobs in Forest Shell I noticed that had the like buffs on them as well, I was like, yeah, nah. Like all of the creatures had like this armor buff on them from like ice armor, you know? Which you don't notice normally because it's just not something you pay attention to. But yeah, like I was just like realizing that I was like, yeah, nah. I don't want to deal with that. It's so much more painful that when we're on max landscape. Sorry, I'm deliriously tired tonight. No, you're good. Forest Shell brings out the worst in me. Yeah. Yep. I feel that. I see a wild goat rider. FFA. Hello there. I'm not sure what you want to do, but with the lag, I probably wouldn't go into the town. It's easy to get stuck. You dig with the hunters though, but it would be risky. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking that as well. That's why I'm kind of thinking like maybe we'll actually need to kind of go somewhere else. Don't know. All these Angmar quests are low level now. Like doing the book quests is an option as well. Heading up to where they are. We'll see. Yeah, I mean, look at that place. At least it does seem all normal guys. Or the majority. I know there are a couple of dudes that walk around. I don't know. Maybe... Okay, well first things first. I'm going to run down to Trader's Wharf and turn that quest in, see if there's any other quests from them. Should we do that first, though? This one? Yeah, and then we're going to go to Trestle Bridge. which we can get to quickly from a fast travel. So I might just go down here and then travel and then do a bit of a speed run to it. True, book quests are a bit fiddly, but it may be the best choice. Yeah, and also because the book quest will send us up to Gath Forthnear, which is up here, which there will be some quests we can do there that will be at our level, I guess. Maybe I'll look that up. Let's have a look. LOTRO quests. Regional quests, I think, was the regional quests. Oh my god. There. Have a look at Angmar. Let's see. Orkhead, West, Eastern, Malinhad, Gorthad. Gorthad's up here, I think, right? Oh no, that's there. Duvurn, Gathfornia. Where's Gathfornia? Huh. Also, you should figure out the book quests that take the Fellowship out of Rivendell. Oh yeah. Isn't that just the start of the... Are they book quests? Or is that just the start of the Moria book quests? Like Volume 2? Because I'm not sure the ones... Yeah, with that. So you can follow them to Eregion, right? That's what I assume that's what you mean. That's right. I'm connecting with your tiredness.
Greetings.
Ah, just around here you want me to do some stuff. Okay. This is good, I can do this. Easy. I can look it up? Cool, yeah. Oh man. Oh lag. Okay, yeah, it's the start of Volume 2. Okay, the very start. It's like the interlude or something like that. Volume 2, let's have a look. So Volume 2 Prologue, right? Is that the one? That is the one. Now, do we have a different one, though? Because apparently, the Bjornings and the Man have a different one. Strength of... I guess we just do it with different people and stuff. First quest depends on the character's race. Now it does say we get that at level 50 though. So do you think we can actually do that at 48? Level. Starts at... The Last Homely House, Etchard Guthadir, and Gath Forthnear. I think you'd have to wait till 50. Yeah, maybe we won't be able to do that, like, while we're doing a Regian. But it does say that you can pick up some of the quest in Gathforthnia or Etchard Garthadir, which I think is in Eregion, right? Those two places. So when we go there, we might actually be able to pick it up. It's saying you get it from like 3 different locations. And then that leads into... Oh. That leads into... Volume 2, Book 1. I thought you did it before, but reading it looks like you don't. Yeah. And so... Then Book 1 is The Strangers of Holland, level 50, which starts at the gate. Yeah, so Volume 2 starts at the gate outside Moria, but then the prologue is beforehand. But it's only like 2 quests. So that's an easy sort of thing we can do. But yeah, we wouldn't do it, by the sounds of it, while we're doing Eregion. We would do it like once we hit 50. But then it's cool because we'll have been in Eregion and we kind of know the area and stuff, and be like the final thing we do there. Okay, done. Nice.
How can I be of service? Would you do something for me?
Excuse me? Complete quests in the Wildwood?
Would you do something for me?
Well, at least we've got all these quests here.
Might I take a moment of your time?
Stay a moment.
These like all repeatables and stuff. Oh no, yeah. Not our XP! That's right though, these ones are all pretty easy. Does that mean I should go back to the other area and check as well before I do all these quests? Do you reckon there'll be another one for the other side? It'll be like the daily for... Oh, because it is just a daily. There's totally going to be one on the other side, isn't there? I'm traveling. Let's go to our house. Oh, maybe... Oh, we're going to come back here, though. That's right. Yeah. Hate that, yeah. We hadn't done like the introductory quest or whatever. Because that's for like the repeatables. It's like the daily one. You can do that every day. And there's all the daily quests there.
How can I be of service?
I love this. This horse here takes you straight. You can go straight to the Threstlebridge gate.
What do you need?
Could I speak with you a moment? Would you do something for me?
Might I take a moment of your time? Would you do something for me?
Okay. So they're all the missions. It's fine. I guess, could we do a mission? It's probably not going to give us much XP, but... The missions, I think, have landscape difficulty enabled. I can't remember. But it'd be kind of a cheesy way of leveling up as well. Because, yeah, we have not been cheesing leveling at all. We haven't been grinding instances or doing crafting or anything like that. You know, we've been doing a bit here and there, the ones we need to, like the book quest instances and crafting to get our crafting up. But, yeah. Been playing it very, very faithful to the way you would normally play. Delivering food to children, collecting scraps. Collecting empty crates. Classic stuff. Oh, we messed up. So we'll see how much XP these quests give. Oh, at least we can interact with these guys while in bear form. That's nice. Oh, what? Come on! Yes. Ooh. Just imagining a bear running around with like cured meats, handing them out to children. Scare the shit out of these kids and then just shove some meat in their hands. Here you go. What did I miss over here? Missed something. Outside, maybe? Don't know what that's marking over there. No idea. As much as these quests are like chill to do, I feel like it's not exactly getting us more XP because we're not fighting anything as well. Something right here. Let's see. Big old fall down there. Alright. Deliver these to the storehouse. Nice, easy. That was very quick though. 3 quests. See how much XP we get from them. Though, the League of the Axe, is there 2 different reputations? Is there the Axe and, the other one? Right, the Woodcutters Brotherhood? Like, would there be a 10 one for that? I don't know if I really care, to be honest. It's not going to get me, like, a lot of XP. How much do we get from
How can I be of service?
that? Yeah, it's quite a small amount. Yeah. Darius, you may not get much experience from doing the quest, but you will also get some for doing the deeds for that region. Oh yeah, do we actually get XP for doing deeds though? Because we get Virtue XP, but we don't, which is great. Virtue XP is great, but I don't know if we get actual XP. I'm not sure. Never thought about that, actually. And welcome into the chat, Darius. Hope you're well. Well, let's head back in. Yeah, I am debating heading up to, like, Angmar. Sure. He's quite chill, just doing all the quests in here, though, and, like, getting some deeds done, like you said. Like, getting Virtue XP with deeds is great. Like, they're 2 levels lower than me now. I think, like, all these are, like, 2 levels lower than me, aren't they? Maybe we go adventure over to Angmar. Maybe that's the play. After we do a couple of these, we can at least tap some trees. Fight these guys. Yeah, I definitely don't want to go to Forest Shoal though. No, I can't make up my mind. Oh, Retribution, this one's a multi-quest one. We'll definitely do that then. Nice, tree weavers, we need more of you. These guys have just as much health as the signature guys. They do, they have like double health than normal mob. That's weird, I didn't notice that. So they're like, maybe they take a bit more damage. But they are similar, that's why they hit for so hard. Like these 5-star guys have 2.1, so they are a bit higher. But I was wondering why these guys like hit so hard. I want to tap that tree, bro. I don't really want to fight you because I don't really need to. We have definitely spent a lot of time in the Wildwood this stream. Maybe I should actually look up the ranking quests as well to see what level they sort of start. Like, we might just be able to head there early. Tree Reaver and a Fire Starter. No heal for you, buddy. Heal for you. Also no heal for me, apparently. Oh man. I think we've done pretty well pushing through the lag today. Hopefully when we come back on our next stream, we'll be not dealing with this crazy lag. Alright. Just need a couple more of these guys and then we'll be good. Fire starter, we'll take him. Do a couple of things. Alright, there's our guy. Oh. Damn. Some nasty lag. Alright. It's done. Now we just need some more tree taps. There's another tree tap. Oh, over here. Handy delete key. So, Regian. Running to him. Quests. What's the first area in Regian? This one, right? Wingless. Wingless. Well, what would it be called? Glad Erig, maybe. Glad Erig, yeah. Okay. They all seem like 48. Yeah, I actually reckon it might be good to go there, like, just after we've done the Wildwood stuff. Now I think about it. Yeah, I think we might do that. We'll just do a couple of more stuff here, even if we don't get to level 48, because there'll be a couple of quests we'll do there that might be a little bit like a level above us, but then it will probably start to even out, and we can just make sure to like do everything there. Oh. Damn, how... Okay, they did notice me. Wow, I was gonna say. Whee! It's in the trees. I do love playing Bjorning just to be able to speed around super quickly between these little points. Swapping to bear form, like swapping to Wanderlust. Hydrate check. Yes. Good idea. Thank you, Alette. I tried to time it with the drink you drank. True, but I failed. The delay. It's a bit hard, isn't it? Uh. Heap of trees up here. There. Alright. Where does he want us? Up here? Well, I guess we're making our way up towards where this questing's leading us. Feet, shadow hordes. Okay. Do that. Go on, wasp. And ah. My timing of it is not good. Six. All right. It's good. I'm glad we're doing this little quest thing. We're actually getting some good XP from this. Alright. Just some more. It's getting to that late night of the night where I'm very tired and we just chillin'. Not talking much. Who's that? Azdag. Damn, dude. I want none of that. I want none of that Azdag. No, thank you. Two more. Oh, I got a wasp in me. Well, this stream today has definitely reminded me of like our first time playing the hardcore character and when we were getting so much lag. Like when we were around Bree, I think. We were doing quests around like Bree and like Atso's camp and stuff, which funnily enough is a very similar vibe to where we are at the moment. Maybe it's just Bree and the area around Bree. Alright. Ooh, excuse me. Silver. Yes, move along, bear. Wow, how kind. That bear just like, just casually moved along. It's that, yawning bear friendship, you know? Even though we've taken out many bears in our journeys, he doesn't know about that. Summon and defeat the wicked home. Ooh. Can we do that? I guess we can. Good spot to burn bark. Alright. You say so. What? Can we even do that? I mean, he's low level. Alright, let's try. I reckon we can. Let's go. Okay, we used our defensive there. I was getting a bit of lag. I was saving that for the lag. Go, 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 go. Yeah, nice. Damn. Damn, that feels good. That was I feel like that was our first elite. I don't know if we've killed an elite before. He had like 5k health. I think the fact he was 2 levels lower than us definitely helped a lot. Done. Chasing rumors, is that helping him? Yes, we did it. Nice. Well, look, that got us a heap of XP. Look at that. Hell yeah. Oh, what's all this? Trophy. Oh. What are all these things? Can we do anything with these? It's like a whole lot of stuff that he gave to us. Oh yeah, birding. I totally forgot birding was a thing.
What can I do for you?
I might look at that another time. When I have some brain power to read it and stuff. Oh, I just got some rubber banding. Oh my god. That's a first. Ooh, ooh, Got the wasps on our tail. Oh. Well, yeah, let's head down to Trader's Wharf. We might go up here first. Do all these little ones. Complete quests in the so this doesn't even count towards them. It must be oh, that's weird. That one must be only the dailies. Complete factionless quests. Oh. I guess it's the ones when you run up to a camp and do them. There you go. I guess I don't care as much that we didn't have that. Lucky you didn't fight that guy? Which guy? The oh my god. The goblin? I might be confused as well. I'm tired. I'm tired. Oh, get rubber banding when fighting the Huron. Yeah, yeah. Lucky you didn't fighting that guy. Get the rubber banding. Yeah, true. Yeah. No, we got pretty lucky there. I was holding out on some of my big defensive ones in case we got lag. It is pretty insane. Like the use of this thickened hide here gives us minus 60% incoming damage for everything, which just makes us like invincible for a certain amount of time pretty much, because we can just put on like one heal and that's enough to like not take any damage. And that lasts for 15 seconds. It does have a 2-minute cooldown, but that's 15 seconds of like immunity we can have. And then the other one that we got, this one, is 15 seconds of 100% evasion chance. So that just means that we don't take any damage for 15 seconds as well. So in theory, I can not take damage for 30 seconds in a fight. So I kind of went in and did all my damage rotations, and I saw myself take quite a bit of damage, and then I popped one of them, got back in the rotation routine, and then once that one finished, I then waited a little bit, and once I noticed I was taking quite a bit more damage and the heals weren't enough, I've used Thick and Hide. So I kind of like, I feel like spacing it out, like maybe with like 5 to 10 seconds in between each of them, that's like, you know, what would it be, 30 with 10 seconds on each side. So like, I feel like about if a 50-second fight, I'm pretty powerful. Maybe let's say like a 40-second fight, like 5 seconds on each side. So like for 40 seconds, probably 40 to 50 seconds, I can essentially be guaranteed to be immune, you know, in like a harder fight. Because on the other 5 seconds, I'm like, you know, healing and I'm at full health. And then by like 5 seconds, I'm like running out of wrath and like have struggling putting all my heals on at the same time. So my health gets a bit low, you know. Yeah. It's a super solid one to have. And then I also have this one, which gives me 20 seconds of 15% evade chance, which is just nice to just throw on. And then I also have my Thorned Armor, which reflects and negates 30% of damage. So that's also another one to just, you know, stop the intensity of the fight. So yeah, it's a good strat to kind of do that, to save them for the moments when I'm kind of getting under pressure. Under pressure. And, yeah, not just using them at the very start, though I do end up going in and using them at the very start sometimes. I use these two at the start, mainly this one because this gives me wrath generation every second. And the main issue I notice with my heals is running out of wrath and then not being able to heal messes me up. Because then I'm like, oh shit, I don't have any wrath. I just wanted to heal. And then I'm having to use other abilities before I can heal, which is dangerous. That's kind of most of the time when my health gets low, it's because of that. So yeah, having the Ferocious Roar's like really good for that. I also just need to be more careful of my use of Wrath. Like I overuse way too much. I definitely do. Like I spam just like so many abilities. Whereas I should just be using Thrash a lot more. Oh. You want to mine that? You want to mine that ore, bro? Already in use? I don't think so. Oh, man. Servers are really struggling now. I don't know why I went into that hard fight. I guess I just know that I can kind of run away. Even when it's lagging. How long are we going for? Oh yeah, we're still only been streaming for like 3 hours and 40. So I'll probably stream for another like half an hour, probably. If I can play and not get... Damn, getting some big rubber banding there. Hmm. God. At least we can spend the rest of these quests pretty much not fighting anyone and just picking up driftwood, fish nets, whetstones. Those classic things. Lovely. Bit of driftwood picking up. Oh, look at that. Oh. I can just sit back for a bit. use just the mouse. It is one of those things that definitely makes LOTRO a real nice, casual, chill game, not playing on any landscape difficulty or anything. You can just, you know, sit here just with your hand on the mouse, hold left click and right click to run forward, right click on things to interact with them and pick them up, and then just run around and just click all your skills. Like, it's quite nice for lazy playing. Man, all these fishing nets are very empty. It's taking so long to interact with things. Like, everything is taking long. I think the lag's gotten like worse and worse as the stream's gone on. Where's the whetstones? They're up there. Oh, I missed that one. Oh god, now I'm gonna want to know if there's actually any fish in that one. Nice. That rubber banding. All the fish, nice. Maybe we should like go on an adventure up to like Angmar and just like turn in some of these book quests. Maybe that's what we can do. I was thinking like after we did these quests here, we could adventure over to Eregion. Get all the get ready there, but because I reckon we're good, like once we've turned all these quests in, right? Yeah, we could honestly just go after these. We don't really have to go back to Angmar. But it would be cool because then we'd have that fast travel to Angmar. And don't I have a milestone? I do. I've got my milestone there. Maybe let's do that. And then we can milestone back to the kinship house, go over to like Rivendell, and then do like the run down to Eregion. Ah! Finally get out of this area and this music. I mean, I love it. The music's actually been great. Just nice to change it up. Oh, there's our whetstones. Yeah, we've been, I guess, surprisingly blessed this stream, to be honest. Every time we've had to do, like, hard fights, we haven't had, like, any real bad lag. Now we're doing all these things, we're getting, like, heaps of lag. Oh, you know what? I should have a pet out. I always forget, but we have our peacock that we got. It's right there. Don't want to have to go through all those dudes. We get back up there. Yes. Alright. Sharpen axes. Okay, we'll also do that. Then we're going to go on a bit of an adventure. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Adventure up to Angmar, revisit Angmar for probably the last time. We might come back to finish off the book quests later on. But there is one book quest in the series that you die in, so that we can't do. I know Az mentioned that. Kind of just makes me not really want to do the book quests there. Yeah, we'll see. FFA is here. And I did not even know about these ones. Holy, there's so many quests there. What was that?
What do you need?
What do you need?
Nice, nice,
How can I be of service?
nice.
What do you need?
Oh, look at that. Now that is it. That's good. Now, we do have this one to turn in, which is kind of annoying. We just run there. Won't take us long, will it? Just run up there and turn it in. Is that 7 minutes? Oh, you know what? We'll go super strategic. Yes. Because we'll use this to get to Threstlebridge. We'll use our milestone to get to Angmar, and then we'll run around in Angmar a bit. That will take us a little bit. It'll take us more than 7 minutes. And then we can use our house to get back to Rivendell. Oh god, I gotta be really careful of the lag here. A lovely Hobbit area. Or the River Hobbit area, I should say. Now, I'm actually, well, oh, you know what?
Hello, friend. Could you
I'm gonna
help
get
me with
these.
something? Hello there.
Throw out my old one. And I just keep that, yeah. The task boards. There might actually be some tasks we can do. We don't have many hero tokens. Yeah, so what are we, level 40 to 50? What's some ones that actually have levels? Bells of Rivendell. Elves of Rivendell works. Lossoth, Thorin's Hall, Council of the North. Now, Council of the North, they're all going to be pretty low level. Do we have stuff for Rivendell things, though? Misty Mountains. Pure black skins. I feel like we won't. Powerful branches. Twisted branches. Yeah, I don't know if we will, actually. What about Lossoth? They're level 45. Council of the North. What level are those ones? 40. Okay, so let's go. We'll do like the Lossoth ones, right? We can do like black fur. Black skin. Nice. Cool, there you go. A little bit of XP. That's great. Turning in some tasks. Now, far-ranging stables, we want to go to Wrestlebridge. So close, I know, right? Well, yeah, I don't think we'll hit 48, but I want to get us to. Well, actually, you'll see. I guess I don't know. We could do like a quest or two in Angmar, but I don't think it's necessarily bad actually if we went to Eregan like a tad before, because we'll probably want to do a lot of the quests there, and if we don't, then yeah. Now, I do have all these tokens. I should actually use these, shouldn't I? I didn't even go and trade with the other guys. Oh. Return to Threstlebridge, though. Let's get that. Yes. Trader's Wharf one I actually don't care about as much. Because it actually doesn't really go anywhere too useful, but a teleport here is super useful because it takes us to a mission recruiter,
Can I be of service?
which can take us to a heap of cool places. They're very handy. Should I just use all my rep things? I don't know, like... Oh, there you go. Using one of them was probably a good idea. Woodcutter's Brotherhood. Get friend with them. Get friend with both. Oh, wait. I guess I haven't done as many quests for those guys. Oh, we can buy a cool item. Ooh. Ooh, justice or zeal or... Oh, wait, what? Zeal? Did you get XP when you got friend, like from the deed? I don't think we did. Nah, it doesn't look like we got XP. I think Darius was more talking about the virtue XP that you do get, but that's not like normal XP. Yeah, let's get that. Stuff it. We afford some earrings as well. I might just use the rest of my tokens. What's that gonna be? That's gonna be... like 30k from that. That will get us to the next tier. Stuff it. Let's do it. Look, we'll keep a couple more there. Why not? Heaps of like LOTRO points and stuff. Great way of getting some LOTRO points. Right. Now we get to put this epic item on, which is so good. I'm gonna put on the right arm one. Right arm, yeah. That gives us 1 zeal, which is this one here. It's our best virtue trait. Alright. Alright then, a quick detour over to Angmar. Just to kind of ride around, go up to Gath Forthnia, I believe it's called, or something like that. Gath Forthnia, yeah, wow, okay, I don't know how I said that so right. We are dealing with quite a lot of lag, so it's mainly going to be a little expedition. Now, the main reason as well I wanted to do this is we can go up here and we can get this stable master up here, the Gath Forthnia, which actually gives us swift travel from like Rivendell to Angmar. The problem with these other areas around here, and these guys are all still my level, wow. The problem with... I hope I don't have to go by too many high levels, actually. Guess we'll see. Let's just stick on the road, guys. Don't get off the road, stay on the road. But yeah, once we get up here, we'll unlock this swift travel, which is good, because these other areas, Orkia and the dwarf camp down here, they don't actually have swift travel to them, so it's like takes a long time because you just get on the automatic mount, which is why I have the milestone set there. But once we unlock this, then we can change our milestone. And when we get to our Region, it will probably be where my milestone goes. Yeah. It's kind of why I wanted to go and do this beforehand, unlock this stable master. We're going to be pretty careful, avoiding everything we can. Things are loading in very slowly, so got to be aware of that. I feel like Angmar has a problem with the enemies loading in. Things loading like very slowly. This can be a treacherous road, good luck. Thank you, yeah, I feel like it can. And I was actually expecting these guys to not be... I was expecting these guys to be a bit lower level than us. I thought we kind of out-leveled it, but apparently not. I'm more worried about up here, close to this area, when we actually have some high-level guys. I definitely want to take the path on the left, because the path on the right goes through even harder mobs. I know they're like red. I think they're like level 52 and stuff. These guys aren't as bad. Maybe it's just those like random dudes. Cool, actually. I don't think I've ever really done Angmar and just skipped through these areas. Oh, wow. I always like have gone through each area, like to the dwarf area, and then up to this. There's a little camp up on the top of this mountain up here. And the left has roaming guys walking up and down. Yeah, like these sort of undead dudes. Yeah. I'll keep an eye out for them. And honestly, the range guys are the worst. And breaking our legs is also the worst. Let's not do that. Stay on the road. Man. I kind of want to get a clip for the YouTube while I'm here without, so I don't have to come back here. But there's also like barely any area that doesn't have dudes. I need to auto run for like 3 seconds. And man, I just feel like none of this is safe. Up here could be. This looks kind of safe-ish. Oh no, well, yeah, nah. In-spawn the random spiders. I just want to get at least one clip for it. Okay, wait, this looks good. Peacock, sorry, you're gonna have to go away for a sec. Oh, is he really gonna walk over there? Bruh. Dude, come on. Okay, here's my chance. What do I need to do? I need to remove... See a quick behind the scenes here. I'm gonna remove that. I'm gonna disappear for a second. Whoop! And then... I'm gonna go like this. Turn off that. And I'm gonna do... this. Alright. Camera back on. Vents back on. Just like that. I now have a clip for the YouTube. No, don't have to come back here. Success. Squeeze past the spider. Okay. Now we're heading up into a very scary area. Maybe over here is probably, yeah. Turn our nameplates back on. That's how we get our little clips for the YouTube series. Once you get to the pool lake, it's not too bad. Okay, yeah. I'm wondering if I go up here and around, or... Okay. Invisible spiders? Bruh. I think I went the wrong way. Okay, wow, okay. Somehow we sheerly avoided all that. Now that I know there's invisible spiders around, I think I won't be doing any little clips. A clip on this thing would be really good though. On the water. We'll do it over here. Then I don't have to come back to Angmar. Yeah, perfect, right here. Alright, we're gonna do another little cheeky clip. Hide that. Zoom in, zoom out just enough. That's the right zoom, yep. Oh, of course we get some lag. Lovely. Oh my god. Oh my god, lag. Come on. Let me get just like 3 seconds without lag. Alright. That should be good. Back, and we're back. And we're back. Lovely. This is a good horse to get. Yeah, definitely. That's what I was saying, like, because I wanted to get this horse before I re-milestone down there, because, it's really annoying to get down there if you don't have a milestone there. But now we have this, it's not as bad. We can, oh, can we not even travel from down there? Yeah, but it doesn't matter as much, because it's more like just being able to get here, you know? If we want to do, like, book quests in the future. So, yeah. It's a bit weird with the fast traveling around Angmar. Beacons of Hope. Nice. Turn in this quest. Why not? And then... oh, time. Yeah, we should head over to Eregion and then we'll probably jump off for the night. Talk to Lornell.
Could I speak with you a moment?
I'm going to go in here and just turn in quests. I wonder if there's actually a vendor we can get anything from.
Will you hear my sorrows?
Ah. Forward. Bulwark of the West. Is this the one? It is. Well, I'm picking that up.
I would be grateful
Oh my
for your
god.
assistance.
What is it? The Forward. Bulwark of the West quest. This is the book quest, right? For volume 2, the level 50 one. It was just here. This random NPC had it,
The sorrows of the
which is the book quest for the Fellowship leaving Rivendell. So we can go over there and we can do that. I'm glad we came here. And I guess that's the thing. Maybe we're able to pick it up from anywhere.
Greetings. Could I speak with you a moment?
Ragpool, where's that? Okay, he's down there. So we are done here, and we want to go to Rivendell, which we can actually get from here. I didn't even think about that. It is so funny, yeah. What are the chances of that? It's all meant to be. It's like you planned it. Yeah, no, I did totally plan that, actually. Yep. No, we get a cute elk mount as well. Yay! I feel like that's one of the festival elks. Lag. It's gotten so bad as the night's gone on. You were so right, Dante. Oh my god. Yeah, your Lawmaster has that one. Yeah, yep. I'll have to level up the Lawmaster on the stream. That's what I was thinking of doing. What I realized is we're like kind of halfway through the Corsairs. So it'll be a bit weird, but it'd be good to level him up. Alright, let's go talk to Elrond. And look at that. Perfect. We've got plenty of like, enough XP to get into Eregion. We'll be like a level behind a little bit, but we'll very quickly get to the right level, and then, yeah. It'll be great. We can get fully stuck into Eregion, we can do like the whole area. And then get into Moria. It's gonna be cool. Yeah, once I get to Moria as well, I'm gonna make a little video about just our like journey from 1 to 50. So once we get to level 50, we'll be going to Moria. So I kind of set up there, and I'll do it on stream as well. But yeah, do a little sort of catch-up video about our journey so far and that sort of thing. And then I think like every expansion from then, I'll do another one of those videos. I think it'll be nice. So we're summarizing the whole journey so far, all the places we've been. Yeah. Again, it's like you planned it. Yeah. I did plan that. Yeah, that'll be cool. Be a cool video to do. And I'll probably cut in like a whole lot of stuff from the journey, yeah. To go back and find a whole lot of stuff and... Be a nice sort of catch-up video for anyone that's, you know, wanting to know the journey but isn't as interested in watching like the long-form content. I know that like the videos I put out are very long-form, you know, they're all very long like that. You know, I wish I had the time to edit them down more, but also I kind of feel like the journey is like that.
You lend me your aid?
Dante, hola, how you going, man? I was just talking before about how, it is really laggy at the moment. It's really bad. I got some rubber banding and stuff earlier. Like, my God, it's gotten like just worse as the night's gone on. But yeah, we're lucky to, yeah, we're lucky that we didn't get that much lag earlier. Maybe you just dramatize. Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm still playing. So, you know. But I won't say it was good. That's all I'll say. I'll say, yeah, you were right. Yeah, we've got our forward quest for the Volume 2 heading towards Moria. So this is like the pre-quest for Moria, essentially. But yeah, welcome, Huge Jackman. I'm pleased to see you well. We must be thankful for every journey that ends in safety, for these are dangerous times and the shadows grow even long outside of Rivendell. A small company will soon be setting forth on a mission of great secrecy to combat this growing dark. I am loath to speak in detail of their errand, but know that it will do great hurt to the enemies of this age if they succeed. The fate of the race of men concerns you closely, Huge Jackman, and I know that you are trustworthy. 2 doughty men prepare to set forth on this perilous journey. Lend them your assistance as they prepare to leave. I speak of Aragorn, son of Arathorn, and Boromir of Gondor. Look for them in one of the guest rooms along the vale that winds up the southern slope of the Vale of Imladris. Alright. Let's go. Find Boromir and Aragorn. Hopefully we don't have to do any actual, like, missions for him. Because it's level 50 quest, but I figured it was just probably chatting. You know? Oh my God, so it's so bad. Look how bad, like, the lag now we're getting is really bad. Like, earlier in the day when we're playing, it wasn't this bad at all. I was kind of surprised. I don't know what's happened. But now I'm getting, like, every interactable and stuff takes, like, extra bit of time to do. Yeah. LOTRO gods tell you to stay. Yep. They're like, stay in Rivendell. It's safe here. It's safe in Imladris. Honestly, as lovely as Rivendell is, it's not safe. These waterfalls are dangerous, man. Like, I worry every time I walk over them because, like, this one's probably not too bad, but I don't know. Like, couple of them are deadly. Is it instant death? Some of them are, like, some of them are really high falls. But I don't really know about fall damage in water, though. I don't know how that works. I think sometimes you're protected, but yeah. I mean, look at this cliff. Like, look like that. That's a cliff. And I think, like, one of these bridges here, you can accidentally slip off and, like, fall down. Or it's the bridge over here, this sort of log that goes over. You can swim in the river, but you get stuck in spots. Yeah, and I think if you get stuck too much, then you can sometimes die in, like, weird spots. Yeah, it's not... it's... I won't put it to test, but it's happened to me before. I have died in Rivendell, so I'm always just careful of that. I'm not sure where, but I have.
Could I speak with you a moment?
It does my heart good to see a Bjorning such as you, huge Jackman. Aragorn there seems a strong man, but he seems to prize the friendship of elves over that of his own kind. So many elves in this place. Every hour we spend in this hidden valley prolongs the struggle of Gondor. How many men will fall in its defense ere we depart? My sword arm itches for battle, and my horn longs to be sounded. You understand the need we have for haste. You are not like these others, who live for such a long span that concerns of the present must seem trivial or meaningless. But it is not so. Climb the winding road to the south entrance to the valley and ask the guards there if they have need of my vigilance. I will spend the time until we depart guarding the borders if they have need of my strength. Oh, Boromir. And Aragorn?
Greetings.
Elrond has trusted you with knowledge of our errand, Hugh Jackman. I'm glad. I go with Boromir to his city of Minas Tirith, a journey that lies along that of the rest of the company for many leagues, and yet the route to take is still undecided. I see two ways for the company to take. We might make for the Redhorn Gate, the pass over the mountains that descend into the Dimril Dale, where lie the still waters of the Mirrormere, or we might head for the Gap of Rohan, by which Boromir came north. There are difficulties associated with each way, but one of these two must prove the better route. I will continue poring over the maps, Hugh Jackman. Will you speak with Gandalf about these two routes? I believe he's in Bilbo's room. Cool. So yeah, they're talking about going over the pass, which they attempt, or going past, through the Gap of Rohan, past Isengard. Which I feel like, do the Fellowship know, like, does Aragorn and stuff know about, Saruman yet? I don't know. I guess he would. But maybe Gandalf's kept it kind of a secret. Go up here and we'll talk to the Sentinel. We'll stream for a bit longer, but because I want to finish, I'd like to do this this forward. It'd be cool. Do the forward and then maybe we just stop after the forward, and then we can make our way to Eregion next stream. That feels kind of nice. Because I'm pretty tired, and like taking it all in might be a bit much. They do, but it's still an option because the ring must go south no matter what. Yeah, okay, yeah. That's cool. Just curious because he doesn't even really mention it, like, but they have to make a decision, like one of those two paths is the way. Gates have been led. I just got a deed. Thought I'd been up here before. Apparently not. Rivendell Sentinel. We have things here at the entrance, entrance to the valley well in hand. I appreciate the intention of our visitor from the south, but we have no need for his assistance. Imladris has been safe from attack for long years before he or you walked in Eriador. Thank him for the offer, but tell him his concern is misplaced. The elves can protect Imladris. Alright, dude. His concerns are misplaced. I don't know about that. That's not very. That's such a what a dicky thing to say. It's like his concerns can still be in the right place even if you don't need help. They do talk about it, but maybe not so much in the game. Yeah, yeah. Boromir just wants to help. He's a workaholic. Yeah, he needs things to guard. Yeah, yeah. Must protect. Oh, man. Boromir. Oh my. Yeah, I kind of feel with this lag. I kind of just want to probably stop in Rivendell. I don't know if I want to venture into Eregion in such a lagful state. But we'll do the forward, and then that will send us off to Eregion probably. Okay, Boromir.
What do you need?
What did you say, Huge Jackman? The elves have turned down my offer of aid? This is what I expected, though it grieves me to see it so clearly. The elves believe there is no need for us. They may change their opinion if Gondor falls, and change it quickly. Do they not see our people are their last real defense? Have they forgotten the great deeds of our people that have made this land safe? We must remind them, my friend. Go to the Hall of Fire in the House of Elrond and remind some of the elf singers there of the great deeds of our people, of the Gondorian cavalry, perhaps, and of Elendil and his sons. They will not then undervalue the contributions of our people. Oh, Boromir. I'm just a Bjorning, Boromir. It would be good to start the next stream leaving from Rivendell on your own quest. That's a very good point, actually. That's a great idea. Yeah, this is kind of crazy. It's like where it's like a new journey begins, you know? Heading down to Eregion, into the mines of Moria, and following the Fellowship, and kind of forget what happens here and what the story is, so I'm actually curious to read it. Like why we're sent afterwards. If it's for different reasons or if it's to follow them.
How can I be of service?
You going to Moria at level 50? Yep. Yes, we are. And so the next area we're heading to, which we've just been getting ready for, so we're done with the Wildwood, done with Angmar, we're done with Forest Shell, we've done it. We only spend a little bit of time in each of them, really. But where we're heading now, and which will be next stream, is into Eregion, which is south of the Troll Shores, down here. Which is like where the elf forges are, you know? So we're going to head down here. This is a level 48 zone that goes from 48 to 50. So it goes right up until the start of Moria. So we're going to go through here, do all the quests in this. There's a whole lot of cool sort of quests leading up to Moria. And then we'll go up to Echadunan right here, which is where the walls of Moria are, and be making our way into Moria. So yeah, this is going to be like a really cool part of the game. I've been excited to jump in. Sorry for the no, all good. I feel all caps awesome as well. That's how excited I am. But yeah, no, I've been really excited to get to this point because getting into Eregion feels kind of like the beginning of Moria in some ways. You know, it's like leading into that. So yeah. And I was saying earlier as well, once we get to Moria and we're level 50 and we get to the gates of Moria, I'm going to stop, and I'll be streaming when I do it. I'm going to stop and I'm going to do a little sort of talk through of what we've done and where we've been from level 1 to 50, a little like a recap for the journey. And then I'm going to cut that into a video for YouTube where I'm going to cut in footage from level 1 to 50 and all the different places we've been, from Bree to the Barrows to Lonelands to the North Downs to Evendim, you know, and kind of just sort of chop up sections of that. So there might be sort of like a 5-10 minute video that kind of summarizes like the whole journey from 1 to 50 for the Shadow of Angmar expansion kind of. And then yeah, and then I might do the same on once we get to the end of Moria. So we'll kind of each expansion, I was thinking I'll do one of them after this point, you know? Previously on Bev Hardcore, exactly. I've got to practice my line. Previously on Bev Hardcore. Previously. It's too late to start trying to do Bev voice lines. I'll get delusional. Previously on Hardcore in Middle Earth. No, it needs to be previously. Hardcore in Middle Earth. Previously on Hardcore in Middle Earth. Oh, welcome to Hardcore in Middle Earth. Okay. Okay, wait. I've got to... That one was cursed. Yeah, that was a bit cursed. I need to get back into Lord of the Rings dialogue reading. Others were good though. That wasn't good. You didn't like that one? That was my favorite. Previously on Hard. God. Alright. At Boromir's urging, you recite the tale of Elendil and his sons and the strength they brought to bear in the battle of brought to bear, that's me. In the battle of Daggerlad at the Black Gate of Mordor. I know this tale, but I know it by another name. For in Imladris is called the Song of the Last Alliance, and involves more characters, not just Elendil the Tall, but Gil-galad, our king, and Master Elrond, and Sindarin, the shipwright. Yeah, I know this one. But you've reminded me of this, and I urge you not to forget it yourself. Neither elves alone, nor men alone, could have withstood the power of the enemy at the Siege of Mordor. It sounded like when you choose character voices in Baldur's Gate. Yeah. Just going through the same dialogue and trying like very different ways of saying it. It's like when we were playing Exanima last night. Alright. Pick one. We'll do a create your own character on stream where you get to pick which sound effects your character makes based on the sound effects that Bev makes. Okay. You play that story when you roll the High Elf Alliance. Yeah, and that's like the battle of... that's the battle in the start of the movie as well, right? That they filmed in like a parking lot in New Zealand. You had this option, Halfling Thief level 1, naturally evil, yeah. Yep.
I'm a little evil elf, gnome, halfling.
Okay, at Boromir's urging, recite the tale, good tale, and the deeds of the Prince Eoner are worthy of remembrance, as are those of many strong men besides. Your tales ended before Eoner's horse gave way in terror of the Witch King. Oh, this is the guy that died at Fornost, right? Yeah. Were it not for the arrival of the Elf Lord Glorfindel, things may have not gone ill for the captain of Glorfindel that way. Your point is clear. Against the great evils of shadow, elves and men must stand together. So, Eoner is actually very important in the story of Shadow of Angmar. I won't spoil anything more than that, but he's actually a very important character. Yeah. Ah, died. Yeah. It's interesting that it talks about it like that, because this is the forward. This is after all of that, you know? Gandalf. Where's Gandalf? Is he in Bilbo's room? Yeah. That's cool you talk about that, yeah. Oh man, come on. Let me in. Let me in. Lag, let me in, please. Knock, 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 let... Okay. Now, I remember last time we were in here, we were looking for... Ah, there's the other room. Peregrine Took. Meriadoc Brandybuck. And Samwise is in here as well, of course. Oh, that's cool. Maybe we'll get a screenshot of our guy just here. I do need a screenshot of our armor and stuff. Cool. Gandalf.
Why do you disturb me?
If only Poison was here. Yeah, true. I know. She was asking about that. 2 ways you say. What are the 2 ways over the mountains that Aragorn proposes? The passage over the mountains could be difficult. The Redhorn Gate is very high up, and in winter the heights may be treacherous. I do not believe the Gap of Rohan will be open to us. That way would bring the company too close to Isengard, and Aragorn will understand why we must not go that way. There you go. But there is a 3rd way through the mountains. I will not speak of it here, but Aragorn will know the way which I speak. Okay. Cheeky Gandalf. Coming up with wild plans. Rivendell, I need heavier music to keep me energy levels up, man. Not this go to sleep singing. We're hardcore. We gotta survive. Survive, survive, survive. Getting the stable masters to make it slightly quicker. I actually don't even think that's quicker. Now I think about it. Like, what am I... You know what? We're getting off and we're riding up. Let's go. Well, yeah, so we'll be stopping soon once we finish these forward quests. And then we'll be back on Thursday, 7 PM Australian Eastern Standard Time or 9 AM UTC time. Yeah, if anyone wants to catch that, I'm not sure whether I will stream LOTRO or Subnautica. I haven't decided yet. But maybe I'll actually look into the lag issues. If there's still lag issues, then maybe we'll do Subnautica on Thursday. If not, we'll do Subnautica on Saturday. Or maybe even Friday. I've got to see about Friday. Friday's a bit iffy. But yeah, not a perfect schedule at the moment. I do apologize anyone that's trying to, you know, follow the streams. But I do try to update on Twitch and on YouTube, and we also have a Discord channel as well. You can type !Discord in the Twitch, or it is in the About section in Twitch as well. Just a small Discord channel for like sharing stuff, and yeah. Or Dark Souls 1. Yeah, we could. That could be cool. I guess we'll see. But well, I've got to get my Subnautica stream in for the week though. Exanima was like that extra one, that extra stream we did in the week, and also yeah. But if we get in like a 4th stream, yeah, maybe a bit of Dark Souls, just something a bit different. or even a bit more Exanima, honestly. It'd be kind of cool to do another like run at that. I really enjoy doing that, you know. But yeah, I think at the moment, like doing like two nights of LOTRO and then a night of like variety, which is our Subnautica at the moment, is great. And then if we can do a 4th stream, we might chuck something out soon, you know. The lore in Exanima, it's just Opus Magnum, true. And there was a new update, right? For that, so we can check that out as well. But yeah, might see. We do an extra night, we might do something else for sure. But yeah, Dark Souls 1 would be cool. I've played Dark Souls 1 quite a bit, so it's not going to be much of a like new play experience-y sort of thing, you know? So I'm kind of thinking how I would play it. Like maybe I'd do a bit of a challenge run or something like that. Maybe try like, I don't know, there's a lot of different sort of challenges you could do for Dark Souls, so we could pick something kind of interesting. I don't know if I want to do hard, like we could try hardcore, but maybe we could do a stream that's all just about different challenges. That's what I was kind of thinking. Maybe have a list of different ones. We start with hardcore, then when we die, which will happen very quickly, we can go do another one, like maybe using only certain weapons, or not able to level certain things, or all of our stats, like not able to level, you know, certain stats, something like that. Could be fun. Do like a challenge Dark Souls stream. Alright. We did Boromir's quest. Aragorn, are we done with you as well?
Greetings.
We are. I do not know of this third way. Oh, and Gandalf knows too much that I am loath to bring the company through the mountains by that road. Oh, I do know of this way. Okay, right. It is a dark way and dangerous. I will say no more of it now, but I hope it will not come to that. My heart tells me that the Red Horn Gate is safest for our purposes. Well, Aragorn, this dark way is where we are heading. Talk to Elrond in Rivendell. Okay. And other types of games. Ever heard of Stalker Gamma? That's like a mod for Stalker 1, right? I've never been much of a fan of sort of Stalker. I've never really played them before, but maybe that could be a cool thing to play because I've never really played them. It's definitely slightly outside of my sort of like game genre I would normally play, but I don't know, maybe. Because isn't it just like it's like an overhaul mod, right, for Stalker that makes it more like sort of the newer Stalkers. Yeah. But yeah, definitely love the suggestions though for other games for sure. And there is a in the Discord, there's a suggestion sort of channel. If you ever have any game suggestions or anything like that, seriously just chuck them in there, like even if it's something you're not really sure I would like. It's just cool to have like a sort of an idea of that, you know. Set in a post-apocalyptic Slavic world. Yeah, yep. Yeah, old mate over on the YouTube and Discord, Cal. He's a big fan of the Stalker games. He was the one that also mentioned that he loved Exanima when you mentioned that as well. So I know a bit about it from him sort of talking about it, but yeah. It's just mainly like the FPS component of it I don't really like get around as much. And like shooters and stuff like that, you know. If you're not into Eastern European shithole, then you might not. It's not really that. Yeah, it's not that theme. It's more the gameplay. Stalker Gamma is a very ambitious game as well. Alright, Elrond.
A strange fate brings you hither.
Thank you for helping Aragorn and Boromir with their preparations. The fate of all your people is bound to the success of the mission they must undertake. So it's not about us anymore. It's about the Fellowship now. We don't matter. Done.
strange fate brings you hither.
Cool. The time has come for the company to depart on their errand of secrecy. As you've been of some assistance with the preparations, you may join the members of my household as we see them on their way. Tell me when you're ready to wish them well. Alright, let's do this. Yeah!
The household of Elrond half-elven gather to bid farewell to
Why have I got dread? Oh, Frodo. We're here. Look at that.
I, Gandalf the Grey, must lead in the long
Oh, you know what? Before everyone leaves, I need like a clip of me running through the Fellowship for the short. For the series. But I don't know where. And I can't move much further there, can I? And I'm also like getting heaps of lag. God damn it! This is not the time for lag. Okay, I reckon I can do that. Let's just quickly do some behind the scenes disappearing. Ready, and what? And I'm gone. We're getting some clips today because I didn't want to go back to Angmar. Alright. Let's just see. Ah, what did I just do there? Okay. And we're back. Could try walking. The intro I do, they're all running, so walking wouldn't work. Sadly, it wouldn't match up with them. There may be another point you could get a clip too. Yeah, I think it's just the area's small. See, there's like invisible walls just here, so I can't go any further than that. It's alright though. I'm gonna try to get some screenshots with everyone. But yeah, it has to be running because they all line up running. I mean, I could do it walking, but you know. There may be a point where the Fellowship is closer together. True. The walls do make it hard, yeah. But just might. It's not going to look that good anyway, I think, because all close-up stuff ends up looking really weird. Because of all the, like, it doesn't really fit with the actual clips of the running. I found it works best with big open backgrounds, like it looks the best. It definitely gets some like screenshots of like Frodo and stuff though. Because I could like chuck him in a thumbnail. Sam and the pony. You've gone and forgotten to bring a bit of rope with you. I knew there was something you'd forgot. You'll have too much to carry as it is. I've lightened his load as much as I can. You're in it for now, same as We are, Bill. Got to look after each other, we do. Keep an eye upon these lands while we're away, my friend. Our errand is a dangerous one. There will be danger behind us too, and my footsteps will be easier if I know that huge Jackman remains behind to protect against them. Hell yeah, Aragon. That's what we want to hear. My own journey will carry me far from here. Don't worry, Aragon. We'll be behind. Promise. We'll be lagging behind. Literally. I can't move. Okay. Talk to Boromir. Wait, what? Oh, there you go. This is it, huge Jackman. Wish us luck. And we'll be sure to come through, okay? Leastways, we'll make sure to lend Frodo all the help we can and do whatever Gandalf needs us to do. We'll see you when we get back, and that's a promise. Your dad jokes are on point. Yeah. We'll be lagging behind. You know. Boromir. So begins a new journey. Let us go forth boldly, I say, rather than skulking from shadow to shadow and let the enemy quail at our coming. Watch the company's departure. Let Emmy quake in its call. That was ill done, Boromir. The strength of the company's errand is in its secrecy. Why should we creep in darkness and in fear? We're not thieves. Yet we must leave like thieves, Boromir, or risk detection. Gandalf's taking a second. Alright, give him his time. Come here, huge Jackman. Alright, Gandalf. The number of the company has been chosen, and any more would threaten the success of its mission. Damn it! We didn't make the cut, guys. You have business remaining in Eriador, brave Yawning. Defend its people from the lengthening shadows. If the errand of this company fails, Eriador will have need of heroes before the final darkness. Ooh. Watch the company depart. You've done your part. This burden is for others to bear. The company is setting out on the quest of Mount Doom. I ask no oath or bond of you, save Frodo alone. You go with him as free companions. Any who abandon Frodo will answer to my axe. You tell him, Gimli. A fool vows to walk any road when he knows not where it winds, Gimli. Such a vow might lend the full courage to strengthen his heart if strength it needed. Rely instead upon each other and take what counsels you can. Go now, amid the blessings of all free folk. Farewell! Come on, Bill. Bye, fellowship. Goodbye. Farewell, sweet Imladris. You'll stay always in my memory. Oh. Mary? What is it, Pippin? What? I'm hungry. Wow. And there they go. Off go the Fellowship, lagging ever so slowly in LOTRO fashion. Elrond, what say thee? What say thee? It is done, and they are beyond my aid. For all of my wisdom, I cannot see the end of their road. May they come to it in safety and return to Rivendell. So the company departs. May the stars shine upon their road's end. Let us go back inside. There's nothing more we can do for them. Okay. The company must now rely upon their own strength and wisdom. We did it. Oh, they're all gone. Oh. You have to say, it is done, Hugh Jack Ben. All of our hopes now rest upon the 9 members of the company. 9 walkers to stand against the 9 riders of the enemy. May they come to no harm and return in safety, their task completed. There is nothing we can do now for them. We must stand tall against the shadow and keep its attention focused upon us, far away from those who can do it. Who can do it the greatest harm. That is our task now. Do you accept it? Alright, I guess I do. We got the mark of the fellowship.
A strange fate
We
brings
did
you
it.
hither.
Done. That's it. So yeah, that interlude quest is one that you have even before the Mines of Moria expansion came out. You do that quest. It's essentially like the sort of the cliffhanger for the next expansion. So it was before there actually was the Mines of Moria. That's why it's kind of like all like you've got to stay here and protect the shadow and like that sort of thing, you know? Because then you go back and you do all the book quests, and there's a heap of book quests up in Shadow of Angmar and all that sort of thing. Yeah. But it looks like, for now, that is it. And I think this is where we'll end it as well. I'm very tired, and we've streamed a lot longer, but that's alright. It's nice to do that and do those quests, and look at that, what level are we? 47, and we're like a slither away. So we'll probably get into Regi and do like 2 quests, and then we'll level up, which is perfect. But yeah, awesome stream, guys. Thanks for hanging out. I really appreciate everyone hanging out, the support. Thank you so much. Hope everyone is well and stays well. And yeah, I will be back for more, hopefully on Thursday. A couple more streams this week. I stream 7 PM Australian Eastern Standard Time or 9 AM UTC time. I normally chuck a schedule up on the YouTube and also on the Twitch the day I'm streaming. So if you want to have a look in advance, you can see there. Or on the Discord as well, but I do that all at the same time, so yeah. But yeah, I've got an ad starting. I'm just going to snooze that for now, because we don't need an ad while I'm saying my goodbyes. But yeah, thank you so much everyone for hanging out, and I will see you all next time. Alright guys, stay well. Bye 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 bye. See you later.